Welcome everybody to my channel, Angel Says Art. Hello, I'm trying something new today. Welcome to my in-home office / studio. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time here, welcome. This is my channel where I talk about everything that has to do with my life as far as art and my life's passions about the arts, but I am a painter and a digital artist, and yeah. So if you clicked on this video, then you saw the thumbnail and the title. I am an artist, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I don't. I am attempting to make sense of my life currently, and what I mean by that is, let me tell you a little bit about myself if you haven't been watching my videos. While I clean, again, because I just put out a cleaning video. I'm in a constant state of clean. I didn't even get dressed for you guys. So summer has ended officially for my 3 kids. So they are all back to school now. So this is my first time filming freely in the open space because hubby went to work today and all 3 kids got dropped off this morning. So I feel like I have room to breathe. Shout out to you if you are a artist parent. I decided to just kind of take you with me as I go through this process of trying to figure all this out in my space. Yeah, so I've got Halloween crafts going on here. Oh, also, you see all this that's going on here? I just recently did a art market, okay? And this stuff is left over from the art market. Last video of talking about how everything was a dumping ground. It was it got clean for, I don't know, a day. No, okay, I'm gonna be nicer to myself than that. It got clean for a week. And now we're right back to where we were before. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in a state of confusion right now. I don't know why I feel this way. Okay, this is my video diary for real. I have been taking a detour, I think, if I'm truly being honest with you guys, really have been putting in time and energy on these YouTube channels. I've even abandoned my art kind of altogether. I'm stumbling over my words right now because I have so many things that I want to say to you all, because I'm just in a state of confusion. What am I doing? I feel like I've gotten off my path, and I think that's what's happening here. It's my subconscious has been I'm over here saying, oh, I'm cleaning, right? And it's no, it's not that easy. And I know the truth deep down that when I say I'm going to clean up, I have to go through 5,000 other things in order to just put the thing away. I wonder if you all can identify with this. It's sometimes you feel so overwhelmed that you just avoid. And I know that I get to that point sometimes, and I'm cognizant of it. I know that behavior. I accomplish nothing when I do that. And right now, this is me kind of confessing to everybody on YouTube that I'm in a state of denial. However, my painting is nowhere to be found. It painted in months. To have a moment where I live with this constant fear of the times where I wasn't creating. I think I constantly still live with that in the back of my head. And that when I was in such a stuck place emotionally, and I wasn't creating. And I think I get this fear that creeps up on me sometimes that I'm going to be in that place again. Like if I pause or take a moment, oh my God, it's going to creep back in on me. And I'm going to be right back where I was going months and months and months at a time without creation. Sometimes that's the beauty of just getting things off your chest. You know, sometimes talking about them, you help yourself and maybe others realize that these are fears that you're having and worries deep down in your subconscious. And if you're not talking about them, then they're not coming to the surface. It was a really dark place, a really dark time of my life. But in all fairness to this channel, I mean, if I'm just being honest, I haven't exactly given this channel the same amount of energy. I'm like over here in other parts of the house walking around while you guys are listening to me. I'm going to get my broom and dustpan. I am a neurodivergent artist. Like, I'm not afraid to mention that. I have things that I've dealt with over time. I suffer with anxiety and depression pretty much basically my whole adult life, and wasn't officially diagnosed with it and didn't get like medical help for my depression and anxiety until I was well into my 30s. So that journey of healing and getting help for that has been, you know, wasn't that long ago. I'm 41, so you know, that's not very long considering how long I've been alive, right? So mental health has a huge effect on like your artwork, but it has an effect on like your productivity. And I didn't realize that when I was still like in the healing process, but like I see that now. So when you have like different mental or emotional issues that you're dealing with, on top of the fact that I am a woman who is also living with ADHD. So yeah. And if you know, you know. As artists, we put so much of our identity in our work. And I think what I'm battling with right now, and I think even though it's painful, it's actually a good battle that I'm having, is to remember that even my art is not me. And I'm not my art. It's like my art is an extension of who I am because I allow it to be. I'm trying to create truth with this video, laying it all out for you guys here.
75 years later.
Okay, I just decided to go ahead and sit down and take a break. Now that this space over here is clean somewhat and I can actually sit down. Day before yesterday, I was like really in a bad way. I was like, I should just quit. I've been doing this for a long time. Like, I've had the art channel for a couple of years and I'm only at like 100 followers and all this stuff. But I'm like, no, that's not what this is about. That's not even why I started this channel. I started this channel so that people could have access to like the reality of what being an artist looks like. And this is what it looks like most of the time. We struggle with the output, and that's what I'm struggling with, the self-motivation to keep moving, to keep going. And you know what? I'm gonna continue to clean up around here, and I'm gonna continue to make this place look nice. So my goal, I think, is to just start really cleaning up this space to clean up my mind. We could really make life hard for ourselves. I think some ways I would suggest to people out there too, if you're listening and you're having a hard time, talk to somebody. No, I mean like a friend, family member, somebody that, your spouse, somebody that knows you really well, a parent, and just say, I just really need somebody to talk to, somewhere to put this. Like this right now is helpful for me. Thank you to all of you out there. Sitting in this chair actually today has felt really good. Well, thank you so much for listening to me. If you're out there, I hope that you just have taken something away from this. Like, just when the feelings come up, honor them. Don't be afraid of them. Write about them. Talk about them with someone. Make a collage if you have to. Make a painting if you have to. Sketch something if you have to. However you get those feelings out, get them out. It's okay. And sometimes saying them out loud is necessary. It doesn't make it fully true. You know, I'm learning that you don't have to totally say, these are my feelings and I'm stuck there and that's it. It's not finite. And I hope listening to me helps you realize that you could have all these feelings and doubts and worries and concerns and frustrations without having to take immediate action, and it doesn't have to own your whole life, and it doesn't have to mean ownership. But the fact that you even want to listen, the fact that you even watch my channel, the fact that you even subscribe is amazing. And thank you so much. And you know, those likes, subscribes, shares, and all that, it's free to you, but it's actually so meaningful to me and so helpful to me, because it tells me that I'm doing a good job and that I'm doing things that you want to hear and see. But it also is telling the YouTube algorithm that you appreciate what I'm doing, and it's further pushing my videos out there, which I am thankful for, because like I said before, this niche of being an artist on YouTube, it's not an easy one to crack, just like it's not an easy niche to crack open on Instagram. If you're new here, I hope you stick around. I hope you give me likes, and I hope you join the fam. Well, until next time, everybody, thank you for tuning in to Angel Says Art. Peace. Bye, Astro. Say bye-bye.